Welcome to Nita Marie's channel. So excited you joined. The next few episodes are going to be called Coffee with Nita as I share some of my favorite business tips and some of my favorite business idols and movies. I'm here at Third Space Coffee in Colorado Springs. It's a really fun place, very unique. So of course, come down and have a cup of coffee with me. And make sure to like and subscribe for my channel so that you don't miss a beat. Talk to you soon. Today's topic on Coffee with Nita. You like my coffee? That's so cute. It's got a little heart in it. Is called the top 5 business tips for starting an OnlyFans account. So I'm gonna put my coffee down. It's so yummy, I love it. Anyway, so for those of you watching, I started my OnlyFans a little over 2 years ago, and I was a business owner with another business, a single mom, and I had never done adult modeling at all in my life before. So it was obviously really a step out of my comfort zone, but I went ahead and jumped in because I wanted to start something different after my divorce, and I wanted to express myself sexually. And so OnlyFans and adult modeling just seemed to be the perfect thing. And of course, I fit the MILF category. You probably know what that means. MILF, I like to, right? So anyway, I fit that category, and I knew that it would be really fun to go ahead and start an OnlyFans page. So here I am 2.5 years later, and I have figured out all of the best tips for starting your own OnlyFans page. If you're watching this and you're like, you know what, this might be something fun for me to do, or I need a little bit of extra money, or I've always loved taking selfies, maybe I can start making money off of this. For women, if you're dating, a lot of times you're sending those naked photos of you anyway to those guys you're dating. You might as well start making money on it, right? And so that is exactly one of the reasons I started, because a lot of times when I was dating, a lot of the guys just wanted to see me without clothes on anyway. So I was like, okay, well, we can start charging you for that. And so I started my OnlyFans account, and I'm so grateful that I did 2.5 years later, because I've made millions of dollars, and I've been able to help a lot of other women get started too. So my number 1 business tip for starting an OnlyFans account is to also have social media. So of course I have YouTube, but the best social medias for starting an OnlyFans account would be Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Those are the top 3 that are going to get you the most exposure. So if you're watching this, my Instagram is at Mama Nita Marie, and my TikTok is at love_Nita Marie, and my Twitter is at MILFQueen_. I have a lot of fake accounts out there, so make sure you get these correct: Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. So I started my OnlyFans page, and I had just a couple thousand on Instagram, but I started to build it, and it built to over 200,000 followers on Instagram. And those people were able to see my website because of the social media presence that I had. I also started my Twitter, and it grew fairly fast. And with Twitter, they don't have restrictions. If you choose the section that says sensitive media, you can actually post anything on Twitter that is porn or nude, and then you don't get banned for that on Twitter. So I was able to build my social media presence, and then because of my social media presence, I was able to get subscribers. So that's the number 1 business tip. The number 2 business tip is to make sure you figure out your niche and you really build on your niche. So for me, my niche was women over 40, stay-at-home mom, MILF, all of those things that are kind of obvious with me being, in my 40s when I started. But if you're not sure about your niche, really look at what is unique about you. So maybe you are blonde and a fitness person, so you would really build up your fitness persona. Maybe you are a BBW, so you're really going to build up the curvy BBW. Maybe you're all natural, so you'd really build up that. So there's really unlimited opportunities for you, but you need to figure out your niche and stay focused on that. Also, when you're thinking about your niche, think about the type of photos you're going to do. So for example, for me, being a mom, I don't do a lot of professional photo shoots, because what's sexy about me is the mom that you see at the grocery store that maybe has a naughty side, right? She's not going off doing professional photo shoots. She's taking pictures in her bedroom, in her kitchen, stuff like that. So make sure you think about the whole picture of the niche and not just, you know, what you're promoting. So my third top business tip, if you want to be a successful OnlyFans model, is to get into a coaching group. So I have a coaching group, but I know a lot of other models that have coaching groups that can kind of take you under their wing and help you be successful. So I now have a coaching group of over 400 women, and these people I help to build their social medias, I help to build their OnlyFans subscribers, and I help them overall take their concept and make more money. And so if you're interested in being coached by me, go to my website at nita-marie.com. You can also go to my website if you're interested in being a fan of mine on my OnlyFans. But if you're interested in being coached by me, go to my website and fill out a little form so I can reach out to you, because I really love helping women make lots of money with OnlyFans. So my fourth top business tip, if you want to be an OnlyFans model, is to make sure you have someone that is supportive. So you may not have a supportive family that knows that you're doing this, but have at least one person that can encourage you, that can be supportive, because this is like anything else. It takes time to build, and if you don't have anyone that's encouraging you, it's gonna be really hard for you to get through the ups and downs, because OnlyFans now has become such a big thing that it's a lot harder to build it. So you don't want to get discouraged in the first 6 months. You want to keep going, and if you have someone to help you and you have someone who believes in you, when you're starting to doubt yourself and you're starting to get discouraged, they're going to beef you up. And that was definitely what happened to me when I met my husband. He was the one person that always believed in me. He always encouraged me, and he always encouraged me to do more because he believed in me. So the number 5 business tip, if you were to start your own OnlyFans page, is to treat it like a business. Many times people think that if they just pop up pictures on the internet, they're all of a sudden going to get all these subscribers. But I had to work every day, anywhere between 4 to 5 hours a day at the very beginning. And actually at the very beginning, I worked more like 10 to 12 hours a day, networking, posting, buying promo, networking on social media, creating good content. And I spent a full year working 100% full time on my OnlyFans page before it got so big that I was able to delegate and I was able to have people help me with some of that networking. But it wasn't until a year after working 8, 10, 12 hours a day on my page that I was able to get that going. Now, you don't have to do that much work at the very beginning if you don't want to. You could probably do 3 to 4 hours extra a day, but it is a job, so treat it like a job and it will pay you like a job. So I can't wait to have some of you reach out to me if you're interested in coaching to set up your own OnlyFans page. And maybe you're a fan and you're watching this and you think, maybe my wife could do this, or maybe my significant other could do this. Definitely have them reach out to me on my website and I can help them get started. Talk to you soon.